Hello people, this is Indivil. Welcome to Roguetech. We actually, before I forget, want to get into the Bushwhacker and actually get that advance on Mark III going. I had taken the Exchange Double Plus in the hopes that it would give us a better hit delta, but it actually doesn't. So that's okay. We bring the Cockpit Small Advanced, which could be good provided we don't go over 2 days by doing this. So let's try and bring another double hits in. That's 2 days, that's too much. So we're not going to do that. Actually getting the Cockpit Small gets rid of the guts. So we're pretty okay just by doing this. What we want to do though is make sure you're actually up top. Yeah, everyone should be up and ready except for figging, which means we don't get extra punch outs, but that's okay. Let's actually get you to 3s. We never know, we might be in for the hole right here, so let's start speccing everyone. Even if it means our financial goes up, it's going to be worth it in the end. So, Harbol. I think we go cautious. Cautious is good, cautious is live. Helen is actually waiting for tactics. I think tactics is better than anything we can do at this stage here. So yeah, we're ready. Let's get going. Duck in deep. Blackout. Okay. Launch it. Yeah. And let's go negotiating. That's going to be up to 6 salvage, but we stick with 5. It's against Federated Suns, and it's a 1.5, which means we can bring a 1-skull lance, meaning we want the assassin and we want the locust. Harpal is on the walker, so that's good. Probably you already have 3, so Coach is Vulcan, so let's keep him out for 1 second. Hillian is either Locust or Assassin. Kleist is Walker. So get you some Locust affinity, I think. And for the Assassin, the assassin now brings Chameleon, so getting Kleist is not bad. And we go in like that. Hopefully this is enough. If not, we're going to be just sitting out the remainder of the flare out, but that's okay. So this is ready. Let's see what we see. Oh, we actually dropped directly. So kind of flashpoint here, but whatever. Okay, that's actually a good evasion. That, I mean, it's on the road, whatever, but that's good. Are we seeing turrets? We are. There's a Calliope. You look like machine guns. The one here, we're not seeing right now. But it's okay. Let's keep going. Are you actually inside? You are. So... I think we also get him with the RB. See what we have. And that starts. There's a light shredder, which is double SRM6. There's a thumper that must go. There's a light Calliope, which also has to go. And another double SRM6. The double SRM6 is probably go for the RV. So what I'm thinking here is get here, get here. We will try to break line of sight. And have shots on the thumper with the locust.
Guess I'll give it to him then. Waiting for orders.
The assassin will actually be doing the very same thing.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Just shooting here, getting sure we get rid of that thumper. You get in and finish the thumper.
In motion, Commander.
We probably don't need everything here. But I'm still going to shoot everything. Yeah, that happened. And we just move for 3, because we're out of line of sight to the Calliope from here. One of the ear larges actually hits, so that's it for us. So, SRM... Okay, that was actually, for some reason, the restarted had line of sight, which we didn't expect. So that's a bit of a beating we got there, but that's okay. Let us get in here and see Hellfire Hitchens. Not good. That's actually better, so let's go with that. That's one turret gone.
Yes.
You get in. We're actually getting inside minimal range for some reason. Okay. Still doing significant damage though. Get in here. Shoot all the stuff. And hopefully... Okay, that hurt. No denying. Come on. Hopefully this is enough. No. Not shooting the risks. So that's good. Let's vigilance this. And get 5 Eva. And hopefully you unjam. We don't need much there, so I'd much rather be shooting you. That's significant damage.
What do you want?
So I want you to have an obstructed and shoot the Calliope.
Alpha strike engaged.
Good. Out you go. And the assassin and the cicada should be able to finish this one. So yeah, that's the first point on. And we go towards the second. We'll be just making a small cut here and activating Well, I'm getting back when we activate, so see you in a sec. And this should be it, so let's see what we have. Welcome to the front lines, whatever, and we're seeing something drop. So we've got a Not Scout, a Hatchetman, a Raptor, and a Commando. It could be worse. Raptor doing nothing. I think we wait with you. Yeah, I said wait. Odd Scout getting in and it's going to shoot buildings. Hopefully they don't get turrets. Hopefully. If they do get turrets, we have a Light Thunder with 2-year larges, a Command Bunker, and a Point Defense, which is not going to be that bad, all things considered. We want to wait until the Hatchetman has gone. That's important to us. Commando actually getting out of the way. Give the turn to that Hatchetman, and he actually did nothing. So, I mean, that's a Commando.
In motion, Commander.
That's a no-brainer.
Alpha strike engaged.
That's the streak gone at least. Yeah, we destroyed good things in this one, but still. That should be pretty decent Hitchens. Let's finish him. We strayed a bit, but that's one. So, let us get into the Hatchetman back. Oh, the Raptor is nasty. But whatever. Shoot you in the back. Battle computer ballistic destroyed. Just like that. And you probably get out of the way. I mean, the Outscout, it's an Outscout. It's not going to be much of a problem. So yeah, I think we move out. They don't get turrets. Yeah, you do have the firepower to actually do nasty things. But guess what? So do we. Can we go to passive, please? Keep forgetting to go passive. You're open in the leg, so that's good. And yeah, the Outscout is going to keep shooting, but Hatchetman doing nothing. And we can follow up on that open leg, so we will. That's one hit down. And hopefully the Locust can keep doing nasty stuff to it. Then again, we also have you. Keep the Infernos. And you... that's not going to fly. That's a back strike, which we don't want to do. So yeah, even there's potential for strays. I think this is the better course of action. We missed with all the lasers. Oh well. We got friends, so that's what counts. That's a torso, so the Raptor is gone. We got a barrage coming inside our base, but that's still good. We want you to move first though. Really do. So let's see what they do. Yeah, that hatchetman is lost. You did nothing.
Right here.
Okay. I mean, we're not going to complain.
Roger that.
Shoot him in the back.
You're gonna like this.
You go towards the hatchetman because you're no longer needed here. Let's keep sending Inferno there. He's exposed. That's a torso gone.
Good to go.
That's the assassin getting 2 evasion and wrecking what's left of the Odd Scout, hopefully.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And we can start moving you towards the general direction of that hatchetman. That was good damage.
Good hit there.
Not perfect, but good. We get a bit of damage to the structures in the base, but everything is alive. And that's the important part. Get you up here. It's going to be a very long range shot. But who knows? Maybe we hit some. Which we don't, but then again we could.
To try harder.
Hatchetman trying to get in finally. And gets 2 Rack 2 shots in.
I hear ya.
But that's okay.
Turbo.
I mean, it's not like we've taken massive damage. So, we just do like this and drop you some more Inferno. That's some hit. That should be you 130 and he jacks. So we got a full hatchetman. Which we probably don't want to take, but the Rack 2 is actually tempting. So 800,000, which is very good. Davion taking 3-point loss in the flare-up, so we get a money bonus. And yeah, we did take some damage, especially on the RV, so the RV is probably going to have to sit out. The Waka might also have to sit out the next one. That's okay. That's complicated. But yeah, it's a hatchetman of 5 DD. Take the 2 parts. Still means there's 5 parts if we don't find something we need. And the 3 rags are bundled. Okay. There's a combat shield. There's engine exiles. There's 2 4-ton hatchets. There's a double hitsing kit. Get a double bin of Rack 2. And I think we take rugs here. So, am I okay with taking the Excel? Because we could actually drop the Excel and take the recoil battle computer. Or the tracking. Probably the tracking makes more sense to get even more evasion ignore. Yep, I've just talked myself into it. We'll talk about why in a second. So there goes that. We take the tracking, we get 1 part of the commando, 1 part of the hatchetman, 3 parts of the raptor. We actually also get a core 100, which we are selling, a core 225, which we're selling. We have a 220 laying around. We get 2 XLs, which are money. Artemis, we have some, but we're going to keep it. We also get heatsinks, which is good because we don't have that many yet. The double heatsink we keep. Jumpies go, standard fusion engine goes, and we also get SRMLK, which is good. We're going to be out for a bit, and probably not bringing either the... probably none of the damaged mechs into the next one, but that's still okay, depending on what it is. We might want to get in and just withdraw, depending on what is. We'll see about that. But the Locust and the Assassin should be good for next mission. So that's 9 days repairs, meaning the Waka is mostly out. Then again, we keep it like this and keep going. If we get a very high skill contract, we're going to have problems. But that's the way this goes, so thank you very much. And keep going. So what do we have here? Agnon course, another blackout. Okay, this could be bad. I still think we're taking full money here. And yeah, just bring the Locust. Klist has Waka and Assassin, so we keep Hada. Coach has Vulcan affinities, but whatever, just get into the RV. And then it's down to scraps, so let's see what we have. Gladiator Novel, okay. We've got Cautious. Cautious is going to be good on the Locust. And Romeo has Commander, which is a bit of Lance Resolve compared to bonus health. Let's go with this one. Again, this one's rather janky. I don't know if we do actually have the firepower to do this one. That's okay. So, this loaded up. We actually have very limited DPS right now, so we have to bear that into mind. We actually have friends though. That's good to see. A Super Wasp and Raven. The Raven's good to see. The Super Wasp is probably just overheating like mad. RV can move like that. And we get going. Now, why did we take the tracking battle computer? Right now on the Waka, we're actually sporting go here, wait here, go here. We're actually trying to make them come our way, our friends. We're actually bringing an Artemis fire control system on the Waka. So what we want to do with the battle computer tracking is actually get the battle computer tracking and the get that, sorry. And let's see what we have, and I'll just keep talking about that in a second. Virus, so it's turrets. It's good because we can break line of sight to turrets in this one. So let's see what we have. You actually look dangerous. Light sniper turret. We don't know what we have. That's the problem. Well, you just blink alarms. So let's move back with you. We'll get back to that in a second. Let me finish that. So instead of bringing Artemis, which only applies to missiles, we're going to get something better for us. That's something better actually being the battle computer tracking and the whatever fire control we have that actually allows us to shoot, to have battle computers. So that's fire control system targeting computer advanced. That is. Go for that Thumper turret. That's damage down. And we actually should be able to see what they have now. This is a Calliope, so risk stuff. That's going to hurt. Light lasers. And the sniper turret actually got hit. So, you have line of sight to a Thumper. Let's go there. That's damage. Not a lot of, but damage. Raven can actually shoot the Thumper. Which means, can we break line of sight? Not to everything, but to some. So we'll get 3 evasion and we'll shoot the Thumper, and hopefully we crit the Thumper out. Not really. Now we're quite close to the Thumper, with mostly everything but the Locust. Get 5 evasion and finish the Thumper. I think that's the best course of action. Keep the Hellfires though. That's you. That's, I think, the most dangerous thing out of the field. Yeah, that's bad. Because we actually have ammo in there. So that wrist turret really did us that. But the other 2 turrets actually whiffed their shots. So we're going to go for the Calliope now. Hopefully the Super Wasp keeps shooting the light sniper turret, which it is. Breaking line of sight to the laser turret, so that's good. Raven shoots the light laser turret, also good stuff. Oh, laser turret has better initiative than we do. Get real close, real fast. And shoot. Getting some damage in the way. Irby is going to be shooting at least 1 Hellfire, probably both. Because we want to make this a good effort, at least, so... That's 240 though, at pretty decent hit chances, so let's go with that. Come on, yeah, good. And we now have to protect her open leg. So let's get all the evasion we can get and shoot the light laser turret in the back. That leaves the ballistic turret, which is only shooting the Super Wasp, which is good. They're actually opening the light laser. Locust gets real close to the light sniper, shooting it and destroying it, so that's good. Raven should finish up And we're good. So let's actually go to that second point and pause when we get there. So, give me the RB, get in there, see what we have here. The RB is fresh. We have a defend base. And they actually dropped on the other side. We have a Hetza, a tracked APC, an ultralight Lorm carrier, and a plainsman. Okay, let's prep. Get behind, and protect our weak leg here. And let's see what they do. I'm actually okay with losing some buildings, and hopefully they don't get turrets. If they get turrets, we have to disengage here. But I don't think they can get turrets. So,
Good to go.
that's the ultralight carrier. So yeah, get in.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
That's a lot of damage and not many armor. So if we can get that out of the question, it's going to be good. You stay out of range. Yeah, 4%, but we're still shooting. And keep going. Plainsman got in as well. Okay, so that's one building. They bring some damage. The heads are getting in but doing nothing. Locust. Get real close. Shoot the ultralight. Nope, no cigar. Raven doing nothing. Tracked APC Lerm getting too close. It's probably going to hold load. Just shooting a turret. It was. Urban Mech still has. Okay, you're a Hetza. So we want to be shooting you from the side. Because Hetzas have... actually, I guess not. But they have pretty much the same armor on sides that on back, so just go with that. Hopefully turrets stay with us. And they do. That's the heads out, so that's important. And we're good to go. Let's see what the Wasp does. The tracked APC is not really that big of a deal. The Super Wasp actually was very useful here. So we'll go for the streak now. That means... no. Much rather get into his back. So start shooting. I think we strayed a bit, but that's okay. Okay, not much can be done here. So we just move out with the Locust and shoot the tracked APC in the back. That's damage. Leaving the plainsman to do as it pleases, but it's actually not shooting at all. I probably don't want to be shooting into the base, not with the RB, not with Infernos. So let's get rid of you. That's 3. Raven doesn't get to shoot, but that's okay. And the Locust keeps doing Locust things, it still has 4%, so we're not shooting at all. Okay, that's some chaff. That's going to be useful. Yeah, you might destroy our base, mister, if you keep going like that. I think we give the plainsman a movement. And it actually did nothing, which is excellent. Just move for higher accuracy. And shoot the plainsman. And that's a turret clearing it up, so we're good. We lost the building, but we're good. Let's not forget we actually went with pretty much scraps here. So, well, I guess we take weapon systems from here. Not much damage received, which is good. We're starting to see bundled up stuff. That is good to see. There's an XL. We have clan beams. Is there the... No, the MMLs are not here. Okay, so we take... streaks, maybe? Streaks and ammo. I don't think we've got... We do have streak ammo. So we don't need it. Let's take that. Thumper artillery is just not worth it at this point. It used to be valuable, but no longer. So we're going to be hard pressed to actually find something good here. Take Inferno for utility. We already have 18 double heatsinks. Only have 11 regular heatsinks, but there should be some on the shop. So we take an air medium and keep going. Get 4 heads apart, 2 plainsman parts, 2 tracked APC parts, 3 ultralight alarm carrier parts, get an AC2 in case we lose the one we have, the air medium, the PEEP, SRM4 streaks which we picked, regular armor which can go, engine 100 can also go, the XL is money. If we want to put an XL, we actually put an XL clan, so sell the fire control basics, sell the single heatsink cooling, sell structures, and we keep the AC2 double bin, although it's overkill for just one AC2, and the Inferno. That shouldn't be too much damage, so we should be able to shave a day or two on the repairs on the Waka. Maybe even 3 if we're lucky. And we should be good for another one. I actually didn't look at the bonuses on this one. I'll have to look at the video to actually see what happened. That's okay. Again, I'm not expecting a lot of days of repairs, just 1 day of repairs on the Locust that got damaged. So let's get 3 days off the Waka, and we also get 2 days off the Vulcan. Looks okay to me. Did we take a look at the store after the... That's another advanced zone Mark III. But I don't think we have anyone that is such long range. Oh, we could take it though. I mean, we have 4.7 mil. Better to have it than not have it. And take the bolt-ons, because we still have specialist slots open. Not that we're getting that in right now, but okay. Let's keep going. Urgent matter. Battle. Well, let's see how bad it is. And it's very bad. That's actually a 2 school. So I think we want money, because we're going to try to make a good effort here. I think this is what we actually do. The Irby should be able to take at least one of them. We're going to focus on the mainlands and probably retreating when we have to. So let's go with that. And making it money, because money is the best way to go when you know you're going to fail a mission. So Harval is up, but we don't have the Waka. If we had the Waka, this would be a completely different thing. We need someone on one locus, someone on the other locus. Kleist is on the assassin, so that much is good. And Harval is staying home because he's actually the RB pilot, so that's good. Could get him on the RB. That's going to be a lot more accuracy for us. And he's reckless and disgraced. We get less evasion, but we have the ECM shield. Then again, I think Kleist is also reckless. Still okay. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, we know about that. We know about that. Hopefully we get a bit of allies. If we don't, well, that's the plan. The plan, just trying to wreck as many from the mainlands and just withdrawing. So let's get in, let's see what we're able to see, and let's actually decide if we're able to take this one. No support. Our reinforcements are here, that we know. I mean, it's not like... So let's get away from them as much, put as much distance as we can. Okay, we saw something but we no longer see. We're seeing a blackjack one and a clean 3T. That's not too bad. Really isn't. Let's break line of sight though and get as much evasion as we can. The other ones are a Hatchetman and a Whitworth. I probably... Yeah, that's one of the good Hatchetmans. Luckily, it's a bit banged up on the back, so we should be able to do a good job there. You bring 2 long turns, you're going to be dangerous. The blackjack one is the primitive one, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. I think we want to put a bit of a distance with this locust. Hatchetman. Getting damage, but not that much damage. 14 is one of the reinforcements. We're actually seeing Ayasha. That's bad news. That was AC2s, which we're pretty okay with. Let's get line aside to you. That's 65s, but I want to hit you in the back. So let's just shoot randomly. Okay, Lerm's getting some hits. That's actually the quote-unquote shield side. So it's not that bad. The Clint is also shooting the locust, but missing everything. Okay. That means we do have the assassin. Let's come in with you. That's a very good cluster, but the hatchet is going to move forward and keep shooting the arm. We've actually lost a near small and a small. Oh well, we knew we were getting banged up here. Shoot the blackjack. Navi getting in, and that's bad news. We're tagged. We are. I know we're tagged. I know. Yeah, we know. There's reinforcements. Yeah. There goes the Yasha. Missing. That's good news. And it's our turn. So let's start getting that. It's actually very dangerous to put her back to the blackjack, but getting that back shot here is very important. So let's wreck that hatchetman. And that's a massive concern out of the table. Let's get in with the assassin. And we shoot the Whitworth. Getting damage. And keep going. Whitworth is going to be shooting the Locust though. So yeah, we're pretty banged up here. But we knew about that. Let us just move for 3. I think I actually want to break line of sight, but I can't. So let's keep shooting him in the back. We're actually straight into ourselves. Oh well, what you gonna do? Blackjack. Okay, shooting the RB in the back, but he actually hit leg. Good. Blackjacks don't have the best cooling, so we're probably good to go for the blackjack next with Infernos and whatnot. A quick sell Scary doing nothing, and we get going. So you move to the back and shoot the Whitworth. That's good damage on the Whitworth, so we're taking it. 16 is the Yasha, trying to shoot the RB, missing miserably. 15 is the Whitworth, shooting indirectly. Still hitting quite a bunch, but we're mostly okay. Okay. We have to wait. As much as I want to get in now, then again, we'll be presenting our strong side here. And getting him hot. What's the kick? 70. That's tempting, but I want my Eva. But that's letting ourselves here for you. Oh well, it is what it is. Presenting our mostly strong side and getting hit into the blackjack. So that he's not able to shoot everything, hopefully. Navi getting back, trying to tag and succeeding. It's still okay. It's still okay. Blackjack trying to get in the back of the Locust, but he actually didn't succeed much. And we actually have a very good shot to the back of the blackjack, so we're going to take it. Mostly hit arm and left torso, but that's okay. You missed, so I think we go. We actually move for 4. and shoot the Whitworth here.
Firing.
One of the bombs straight and hit the Clint, so that's good. And our Inferno bombs are no good against flyers, so that's why we actually didn't use them there.
Waiting on you,
So,
Commander.
let me get in range
Commencing
and
alpha
keep
strike.
wrecking through you. And that's you gone.
Bang, you're dead.
So that's two things already from the main lands. Navi is shooting the Locust. There was 27 damage strain to the Assassin, but that's okay. And the Locust is tagged, so we want to actually zoom out with it. We can mostly break line aside to the flyers, but I think that's presenting our weak side. That's problematic, to say the least. But 5 evasion is good. So let's go with that. Whitworth trying to shoot the other Locust and actually getting a lot of damage in.
Mostly missed.
Yasha shooting the Assassin and hitting, even with Chameleon. Okay,
Right here.
it's okay, game. Get me up here.
Yep.
Let me keep shooting the Whitworth.
Everything.
And I know the reinforcements are way more dangerous. There's a Blackjack Omni, by the way, all the way in the back. That's quite simply, I think, not doable for us. But we'll see about that. I don't want to be shooting. I think I want to do this.
Let's move.
Keep shooting the Whitworth.
Target locked.
Just one Inferno. He's actually open in the back, which is good. And turn 9 is the Clint, which is the worst mech by far we have on the table. So
Good to go.
I actually don't worry too much about it. Let us get here. Ah, come on. That's a mistake. But whatever. Shoot the Clint then. I actually thought we were going... That's a problem. That's a clan near a medium gun and a weapons bay destroyed. Learned and crit though. There's a backstrike to the Whitworth. So we take it. Hitsing destroyed, so that's good. Navi keeps shooting, keeps getting damage in. That thing is nasty, and we're actually unsteady now, I think. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So that's a problem, obviously. Get for
I
Eva.
got it. Don't think.
Shoot
Don't
Clint.
shoot, just run.
Yasha is getting a very good shot in.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Vigilance this. Okay, do we actually go to the ground? You're still visible for some reason. You can't get out of line of sight to them. And that's presenting No, we don't want to do that. So we'll put distance. Oh boy. Well, hopefully we have initiative next turn. Because we have to get you out of that. Shoot the Infernos. We're going to lose them anyway soon enough, so... Scotty trying to get in, but not shooting. And that's good. And the Clint trying to shoot the RB, but missing. He was shooting back, so... Blackjack. That Blackjack is trouble, but it's still going to be a while until we're able to deal with him. We want to present our not banged up side to them and keep shooting Whitworth. That's a bit of hit. It's also hit on the assassin, but what you gonna do? Yasha, yeah, that's a problem. Getting the other side, and now it's really bad for us. Navi is also going to hit some, so we could blow here. Hang on, don't die. Okay. And steady. And the Scud is going to get in like a madman. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go kicking. Hopefully get the Whitworth out. Not yet. Not quite. But he actually chose to shoot the Locust.
It's okay, damage is light.
Turn 12 though is the Clint who is shooting the RB, but miraculously not destroying it. We do have a backshot to the Clint.
Heading out.
We take the backshot to the Clint.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You have one job. Can we actually make Coach punch out now? No, we can't. Okay. Blow the Whitworth. Come on.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Oh. It should be a backshot though. No, not even that. 16, but the Blackjack is just wrecking us. That's a torso. So, yeah, bad things happening here. Locust can move in and destroy the Whitworth though, finally. Yeah, it's going to cost us. Okay, Coach. Punch out. We have compensating, so
I hear ya.
getting to his side.
Firing everything I've got.
We're still going to be shooting in his back with the Locust, but this is about, well, trying to. We probably don't succeed, but it worked. So I think it's time to call for withdrawal.
Right here.
Pull back,
Yep.
shoot the open Clint in the back. Getting that.
I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
Blackjack missing. That's good. That's good. Everyone mostly missing is good. Clint shooting the locus, but not that much damage in. We can get into your back, and hopefully this is you. Not quite, so we'll have to follow up with whoever can. Looks like you can though. Okay, pull back. And hopefully this finally is it. Nope. Taking it like a boss, are you? Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. There's no denying that. Okay. He punched out. That's good. We only need to get that Clint. Let's call for Sumire though. That's still bad faith. Come on, blow. Yeah, good. That's going to be a lot of days repairing now. Nothing we can do about that though. That's good faith. So we have to live 4 rounds. It's okay. Let's keep trying to get things. Because we're never getting to kill the remaining 4 here. Yasha trying to get in, missing the Chameleon, doing a good job here at keeping us alive. The Navi is another issue though. So we have to break line of sight to the Blackjack. Omni here. But maybe we can get into here. That's some damage to the Scuddy. And here, just move for 2 and shoot Scuddy. Getting some damage in. He actually brings Pill and Stick though. He wasn't able to shoot, so that's good. And yeah, the assassin is going to have to dance around them for the remaining rounds. But we're in no position to actually get the job done here. So if either moving or sprinting gives us 3 charges of stealth, actually 4. Okay, that's good. Keep banging Scuddy. And we just move. It's 3 evasions, whatever we do. And keep shooting that. Yasha getting in. Okay, machine gun and Pip. And the Scuddy pulling out, which is good. Let's remember this is just about surviving for 2 more turns. And not getting much damage in the way, which the Navi doesn't agree much with, apparently. Yeah, that Navi, man. Well, we almost made it. Hadn't we taken the damage on the Locust, it would have been a good mission, I think. Get back here, break line of sight. Shoot Navi. I mean, the pirate pulse is nasty.
Commander.
Get 3 evasion and shoot the Navi.
Firing at him.
It's okay.
So help.
Okay, Sumiro's up. That means we go. We lose 57k. We failed the mission. We were aware of that. But we still should make money here. I don't know if the money covers for the losses we have though. That's problematic. Because I think we actually lost. Yeah, we make 645k. The problem here is we actually lost a bit of hellfire. That's the real problem. We actually lost ECM as well. Should have moved ECM out of the head. But okay. Yeah, get no salvage, but we got the money to repair. That was important. Again, didn't look at the results, so we're going in for a second to navigation and seeing what's happened there. We want to order the rebuilds directly, so we're not going to be repairing. So, how much damage? Yeah, well, 340k. Okay. Don't repair that though. Let's actually go in. Get into the assassin. Fix that armor. That's already 3 days. And we haven't started even working on center. So let's start from scratch. So that's 94. Losing this arm is not that bad. Okay, 75 it is. Let's try to pull this up. Yeah, expect it. That's still 2, that's 3. I think I'd much rather push a bit more on center. So that's 2 days. It's not ideal, but we will have a mech. Let's get here. Luckily the head brought nothing here. So there's that. There's 2 smalls. And fix armor and whatever it takes. I mean, we're still lacking heatsinks, I think. Yeah, we lost 2 heatsinks. So let's get those 2 heatsinks in. That means we need to lose the tiniest bit of armor. And that's 10 days, so you're out for the remainder. You're not though. And let's go here, because you're also going to be okay. I think. Question mark. had full armor here. Okay, that's one day. That's good news. So bring you up top. And yeah, you're out. There's no way. We actually managed to do something here. But it's okay. We don't have the carry capacity now though, and that's a problem. Or we do. Yeah, we actually do, I think. Anyway, we need 2 ear mediums. We need 3 compact heatsinks. And that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, we should have moved that compact heatsink from the head. We could go double if needed, so let's actually take this out for a second. Yeah, we know. It's going to be out for a while, so we don't worry about that for now. We do have quite some money here as well, so that's not really a concern. We want the Waka done now. It looks like we're going in with just 3 mechs on the next one, which is not ideal, let me tell you that. Okay, let's go to navigation though and see where we're at. I mean, we're dwindling down and we're going to have the Waka for the next one, so that's good. Waka is good, but there was something that needed to be done here. Yeah, obviously. So let us get the fire control and the tracking. I'm okay with losing the tracking if we punch out. That's 1 day still, that's good to see. We have a sheath beacon to install, and we've already established getting the cockpit small advance just isn't the best idea here. So I think this is what we do with you. That means we get you up. And can something be done with the Vulcan? It's just 1 day repairs we have, so it doesn't look like. Repair all, that's 0 days. But we need to get some armor here. That's already 2 days. So that's as much as we can make happen here in 1 day. That doesn't look good, if you ask me. We can get 2 structure in that arm. But that's about it. Still going in with 4 is better than going in with 3. So this is what we do. And it's actually quite the time already. So next time we're actually having a bit of trouble because we'll be getting in with 4 mechs and 2 of them are going to be pretty banged up. But that's something for next chapter. this one is done. So hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.